It has been said that listening is the most prominent type of communication. It consists of 5 elements.
Hearing is the first physiological event that occurs when a sound wave strikes the ear at a certain frequency and loudness.
Attending is another physiological event that involves filtering some messages and focusing on others.
Understanding is when the receiver makes sense of the message.
Responding is known as giving observable feedback.
And lastly, remembering is the ability to recall information.
Listening isn't always as easy as it seems. During conversations, the sender typically sends a message to a receiver who's responsible for listening to what is being said. This diagram displays the communication process.
However, even with the best form of communication, where the message goes directly to the receiver, ineffective listening can occur.
In the case of 25-year-old Ravi and 23-year-old Radhika, the relationship completely fell apart due to Ravi's ineffective listening skills.
He often portrayed pseudo-listening, which is when a person pretends to be attentive, but their mind is preoccupied with other thoughts. While Ravi was on dates with Radhika, he would just stare off into space during their conversations.
Another type of ineffective listening is stage hogging, in which a person is narcissistic and has an all-about-me state of mind. Similarly, Ravi specializes in stage hogging by turning the conversations into stories about himself.
On the other hand, selective listening is when the receiver chooses what they want to hear and reject everything else that is being said. Once again, Ravi possesses the poor listening skill, where he only listens to what he thought was important in their conversations.
Defensive listening occurs when the receiver believes the speaker's comments are offensive. With 27-year-old Sally and 26-year-old Raymond, their relationship is failing because of ineffective listening. Sally often exhibits defensive listening by ignoring Raymond's questions and changing the topic.
Insensitive listening is when the receiver avoids the hidden meanings expressed by the speaker's messages. Raymond's poor listening has also contributed to their failed relationship. He constantly exhibits insensitive listening, where he doesn't listen to any nonverbal cues to understand the concealed messages expressed by his girlfriend. In the following clips, we will see exactly what happened.
I'm so tired about the diets. All I eat is grapes, fruits and grapes, water
Eat some
and
grapes.
I really enjoy hanging out with you. I like the way we can just be together and take things slow.
Or I was thinking, right? How about me and you and I? We go on to the next level in our relationship.
Ravi, things have changed. You don't even talk to me like before. You don't hug me, you don't listen to me, you don't care, you don't do anything.
Give me a hug now.
So what does your mom do again?
Why do you have to talk about my mama? Okay, well, we can go back to my place.
All right.
So I could grab my sweater.
Oh.
As seen in the clips, the relationships were destroyed by ineffective listeners. So, to prevent yourself from experiencing similar situations, we have listed the 4 key steps for being a better listener.
Talk less if you truly want to understand what is being said. Don't shift the conversation to talk about yourself. Acknowledge what is being said, but don't take over the conversation.
Number 2, eliminate distractions. Whether it's external distractions like your cell phone ringing, or internal where you're thinking about something else. These distractions cause you to exhibit pseudo-listening and miss out on important details.
Number 3, don't judge prematurely. Judging the speaker will only cause conflict. This leads to ambushing where the listener only listens for details that they can use against the speaker.
And last but not least, look for key ideas. Don't be an insensitive listener. By looking for cues from the speaker, you can extract the central idea from the words spoken. In summary, ineffective listening comprises of pseudo-listening, stage hogging, insensitive listening, and selective listening, also ambush.
However, an ineffective listener can improve their listening skills if they are talking less, eliminating distractions, not judging prematurely, and looking for key ideas.
Thank you for listening to our presentation.